All the disrespect before you play, better button check. Button check.
What is up, Butt Check family? Thank you guys for tuning in one more time. It is Friday, the weekend is here, we done made it. Chapters and links down below, as always. If you guys want to skip around to a certain subject, please like and subscribe. All that good stuff helping the channel grow. Because you know what I realized? Like half of the people, it's a crazy percentage. It's like 30, shit, it might even be 45, 50% of the people that watch this channel ain't subscribed. I mean, it's going up, numbers is going up, but if you have the time, baby, take some time and subscribe. So without further ado, we's about to get it. Hope you guys are having a good day because your whole weekend's about to get better. Ladies and gents, let's go. All right, now into them first set of Strive Keeps On Winning buttons that need to be checked. All right, so this one pops off, obviously, in the world of GG Strive. Want to give a big shit, I just said I want to give a big shit.
Dropping a deuce charge.
I might do that, you know, after I'm done filming. But in the meantime, I want to give a big shot. I want to give a big shout out to the homie that tagged me in the story. I appreciate the love. Thank you. All right, so this one pops off with Mr. CEO himself, Alex Jebailey. Link down below. Of course, man needs no introduction, but definitely check him out. Show him some love if you haven't. Right here, he posted this just the other day, actually just yesterday, saying, honestly, I didn't expect this to happen. Hashtag CEO Taku, but because of Strive's way more than expected numbers, we will cap the tournament to 512 players, currently at 465, so we can keep to the Saturday start schedule. Then they show, of course, player registration, closes, all that good stuff. And if you click on that good stuff, you'll see the numbers. Right here, see Blaze Blue, 187, not bad, you know what I'm saying? Skullgirls, 72, Fighters, 85, Blaze Blue, 76. Then right down below, Guilty Gear, 465 entrants, and especially compared to it's blowing everything else out of the water. The closest I believe they're even coming to it is DNF Duel. DNF Duel, 295 entrants. So there you have it. I'll go ahead and put the information, like I said, down below if you guys want to sign up. I guess player registration closes this Monday, so definitely check it out. And Guilty Gear Strive is doing the damn thing, but is it really a surprise? And the only reason I ask that is because there are some people in the community, you know what I'm saying, where people say that Strive is a bad game, but the numbers keep chugging on up or going on up. At the end of the day, the proof is in the pudding and numbers don't lie. So what y'all think? Now into the next set of MultiVersus buttons that really need to be checked. All right, so for those of you that might not know, literally just yesterday, I believe MultiVersus posted this saying, fuzzy, cute, dangerous to your well-being, extremely dangerous combo. And they post this basically saying Gizmo is now available. Here's a short trailer, check it out.
We've got this!
Up and away!
I'm out of here!
Coming through!
Aim for the fences!
Can't hold back. You ever consider trying out for the Justice League?
So there you go. I know, like on a video, I think either it was the last video or the video before that, we talked about MultiVersus. They kind of did a sneak peek that Gizmo was coming, you know. Now he's officially here. I see responses down below where people are like, okay, first of all, yes, I love Gizmo. This is awesome. And secondly, I'm sick of people telling me this game is for kids. There's no way kids these days have seen Gremlins. MultiVersus responds saying 80s and 90s kids know this is for us. And that's what's up, right? Like, definitely, my kids don't really know what the hell or who the hell Gremlins are, you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of kids don't, and for us big kids, you know what I'm saying, all of us that kind of grew up in the 80s and the 90s, definitely rocking with the Gremlins, you know what I'm saying? That vibe, you know, just brings back so many memories. Now, is that a good debate though, to say that this game is just for kids? Really remains to be seen, and remains to be seen even further because this next set of buttons is in these Velma buttons that need to be checked. Transition on the screen, some really crazy shit going on in MultiVersus. For those of you that may not know, might not even play the game, okay, Velma, the character, Scooby-Doo, right? Y'all know Velma. Apparently, a lot of people in the MultiVersus community were pissed off because when she did her super, a cop car appears, I guess, and goes after whoever her opponent is, right?
Down! Get down! Get down! Get down! Get down!
And because of that, apparently a lot of players were either calling this dirty as fuck or racist as fuck, and they especially didn't like when she summoned the cop car after characters like LeBron, obviously because he's black. A lot of players were like, this doesn't feel right. I don't feel right sending a cop car after a black character. I mean, this was a lot. There's a lot of comments, and I'll continue putting them on the screen where people like, it doesn't really sit right with me. You know what I'm saying? I really wish they would change it, to the point where somebody created a petition, and I want to give a shout out to the homie Black Skills. That's right. What up, Paul? Thank you for the massive love. He sent me this. By the way, Paul's black. That's why he's Black Skills. And even he was like, this is some bull to the shit. And he sent me this petition and whatnot. He was like, yo, you need to see what's going on. I actually had no idea until he sent it my way. There's a petition. There was a petition right here. I put it on the screen. Remove Velma's cop car chase to mystery machine van chase in MultiVersus. I believe right here they said let's get it to 100, but at this time they had 34, and then it goes on down below. I'll put kind of, you know, some of the description and whatnot. Right here it says in her moveset there is an ultimate charge up move wherein Velma gathers clues and can summon a cop car to chase down her opponents. Although historically the Scooby-Doo gang has, but not always, worked with the police to catch the suspect within the cartoons, this cop car is not necessary in the game, nor does it add meaning to her moveset. For decades, and especially in recent times, black and indigenous people of color around the world have suffered under the police brutality, and this cop car is ignoring the problem of police brutality in this day and age. We, the players of MultiVersus, demand the devs from Player First Games to please reconsider the ultimate art of the cop car chase to be replaced by the mystery machine van chase that Velma and her friends use to race around to catch the suspects in the cartoon. Under that though, some people agree, saying get rid of the cop car ACAB. So many games and platforms have removed cop cars from their games. Fortnite, for example, replace it with a fun car. Guess what happened? If you don't know, you don't know, but guess what happened? MultiVersus did it.
Fuck you!
And I would put the responses of the patch on the screen. A lot of people kind of like, yo, this is kind of wild, you know, going over the MultiVersus patch notes, and this is one of my favorite. And you can see right here where it says Velma, passive. Instead of calling the police, Velma now calls the Mystery Inc. gang and the Mystery Machine to take the enemies away. That is what's going on in MultiVersus. I think some people were like, this is too much of a Karen move, like to have a white woman calling the police hit a nerve. Some people are like, but it made total sense because they always called the police in the cartoon once they catch the villain or the criminal. Others are like, yeah, but this is not the cartoon, so it kind of goes back and forth. So what do y'all really think about it? I want to say, let me be real. Can I be real with y'all? Part of me wants to say I could see both sides because that's what I usually do. I try to stay neutral and I try to see both sides. But I hear one word. And maybe that's because I'm from the FGC and it's a word that's always used in the FGC in situations like this, and that word is soft.
Yeah, we soft as baby shit!
Is it just me? And once again, I always promote agree to disagree. If you don't agree, that's what's up. It's okay to disagree. It just seems to me, in this day and age, when we could take a cop car that's in a video game, it automatically equate it with something negative or racism, even though she's using it against all characters, any characters, not just LeBron. But to take that and automatically make it a bad thing that all we need, no, this is some bullshit. That just seems like we're looking for reasons to be offended. I don't know. Like I said, let me know if I'm off in the comment section or if I'm missing something altogether. Please let me know. I may be way off the mark. But for where I'm looking right here, it just looks like some soft ass shit. And the fact that MultiVersus listened and changed it, what do y'all think about that? Do you think, honestly, do you think, man, well, at least there's some devs they are some devs that listen. You know what I'm saying? They listen to the community and they're not trying to offend nobody. That's what's up. Or do you kind of look at it like, they need to stop listening to the community because devs a lot of times will step the hell back and no, we don't need to always listen to the community. To me, it's like, it's one of those things. It's one of those things like they did it because some people are offended, but at the end of the day, is it really hurting anybody that they did it? You know what I'm saying? Like this buff, take it for example, or a nerf, however you want to consider it. They changed the car from a cop car to the mystery machine. Now the people that were offended are not going to be offended anymore, and they're going to be like, hey, thank you, that's what's up. And the people that think it's soft as baby shit, if they were playing the game, they're still going to play the game. You know what I'm saying? Because those people have a tendency to be not as soft as baby shit. So in reality, it's kind of like a win-win for the devs. You know what I'm saying? They change it and they keep it pushing. That's how I see it. Do you see them like losing anybody over this? I don't, but I mean, once again, let me know down below. And now for the last set of, wait, who'd you say won first place? Buttons that need to be checked. Okay, so Thaiger Uppercut, right? We talked about this like with the whole Arslan Ash debate, I believe in the last video, right? Profile on the screen once again, link in the description if you want to check them out. It says the largest fighting game tournament in Thailand for over 9 years. 9 years, that's a pretty long ass time, right? So they had a lot of, different games that they were running tournaments on and whatnot. And I noticed this one kind of stuck out from the rest, and a lot of people had some reaction to it right here though. Let's get into it. Congratulations to Infiltration. That's right, Infiltration, who won Guilty Gear Strive tournament at Thaiger Uppercut, of course, this year. And then you can see right here, Guilty Gear Strive results. First, Infiltration, then you got K-Brad, then I'm not sure how to pronounce that name, and then fourth place as well. But I noticed Infiltration right here, they didn't tag his Twitter. Not sure why they didn't, because they tagged the other player's Twitter, and it looks like he still has one. I noticed he hasn't been active though. He might be taking a break after recent events. He's still posting on his YouTube though, because I just saw that he posted some videos very recently. So anyway, a couple of things stick out. So you see this picture right here, and obviously he won first place, but K-Brad, what's up with K-Brad? Am I the only one surprised by this, man? I feel like we haven't seen K-Brad in a hot minute. It's good to see that he's still out there and he's still competing in Strive of all games, you know what I'm saying? So that's what's up, man. But of course, you see the other reactions when it comes to Infiltration. A lot of people are like surprised that he's still competing, disappointed in Thaiger Uppercut. A lot of people thought he was banned, like I guess universally. Others are like, man, bring him back to Street Fighter. It kind of goes back and forth. I mean, you do see people saying really happy to see him, fuck cancel culture. And then of course, others are saying like, no, fuck wife beaters, basically. But I don't know if we really could be surprised, because at the end of the day, this is all he does. He is a gamer. He's not going or trying to do anything else with his life. He knows at one time he was considered probably one of the best, if not the best. He still obviously got some skills in gaming, so he's gonna do it. The man is gonna keep competing until he absolutely has no options. In the world of gaming being so big, I mean, it's global, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if that'll ever happen. And I guess that brings up the next question. Does it even need to happen? I don't know. I know this is a lot to lay on y'all. Just some thoughts I had. What do y'all think? There it is, one more again. Definitely let me know how you guys are feeling. Thank you guys for the amazing love. One more time, please like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Help the channel grow. Thank you guys for your kindness, for your time, for tuning in and checking these buttons and making this worthwhile. I love you guys forever, man. We'll see you guys soon. If not tomorrow, definitely the next day, which that'll make it Sunday, man. Yo, Saturday, we got some hype-ass MMA action. Can't wait to watch those fights. Anyway, love y'all forever. See you soon. Peace. Blah, blah, blah. Subscribe. And people comment on this, and when you comment on this, like when you sign it, you could put your reason for signing it. And somebody says signing so I can say, please shut the fuck up.